want to tell you that I swear God is an on type of God. The way you've been feeling lately, and then the way I was feeling today, Mama, God put us in each other's path. Because, like you said, you needed to hear that video, and I needed to hear your sweet words. Because, like how we say, you never know what the next person is going through. And today was really a rough day for me. And I just wanted to tell you that God works in mysterious ways, and even though we might not have a lot, Mama, we can always give back, because look at everything the Lord has given us. A lot of us, we don't even deserve some of the blessings that we have been given. We're alive, we can talk. Unfortunately, you can walk and all that. So even if you can't walk, you still have a blessing. You know what I mean? Because there's still people in this world, believe it or not, that have it rougher than what we do. So yes, Mommy, that's why I say just be kind to people, Mama. It doesn't take much, guys. It doesn't take much. What is it for you to, like how I said, give a smile, give a hey? That could be the difference. And I'm gonna tell you a quick story real quick. Hold on. One time I picked up a guy. He was walking and it was cold. He didn't have no jacket, no nothing. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna pick up this guy, because nobody ever helps guys. Nobody ever stops to help guys. Pulled over, picked him up. Long story short, I was going to the store, so my boyfriend got off for me, and he got whatever I needed. I stayed in the car with the guy, and we were driving around the parking lot until my boyfriend came out of the store. We were just talking and talking and talking. We started talking about God. Girl, I don't know what was said, because when the Spirit of the Lord moves you, it's not you speaking, it's God speaking through you. You know what I mean? It's the Holy Spirit speaking through you. So whatever. And I said, what's this for? And he said, use it, to pull your car for a piñata or whatever. And I was like, I don't need this, but thank you. I don't need it. He said, please take it. He said, I was gonna use it right before. I was gonna use it right before you picked me up. He goes, but now I don't want to use it no more, and I want you to have it. And girl, that right there keeps me going. You know what I mean? I remember him. This was more than 7 years ago already, 6 years ago maybe, and I still remember him, man. And that's why no matter how ugly people are to me, how much people want to judge me, talk shit about me, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I still be nice to people, because I hate when people say, because I still be nice to people, man, because you never know what somebody's going through, and like you said, you never know if just a smile or a hi or how you doing, or just listening to that person can stop them from doing crazy things, or giving somebody just a little bit of love, man. I mean, we've all been there where we felt unloved, and helpless and worthless, So that's the type of stuff that keeps me going, man, because you never know who you're gonna impact. I think that's what it's about. It's not about money, cars, jewelry, and the things that you can get. No, it's about the impact that you can make while you're here. You know what I mean? The lives that you can touch while you're here, the good that you can do while you're here. Because whether you believe in God or not, man, what all the materialistic stuff doesn't matter. And at the end of the day, whenever they're putting you in the ground, what are they gonna say about you, homie? What's your family gonna say? He had a lot of cars, or she had a lot of cars and a lot of money, but she was an asshole. You know what I mean? Or he was an asshole, bro. Yeah, he had a lot of things, but he never shared with nobody. Or she always had that mean look. You know what I mean? Like, no. You know what I mean? No. Instead of them saying, hey man, she always helped out, she was always there for people, he was always there for people, you can always depend on him, and all kinds, that's what you want to hear, man. That's the legacy that we're supposed to leave behind, not materialistic things. And the world has us focused on so much other things and other BS that doesn't even matter, and this is what matters.